Marcos Villegas here with Ronnie Shields. And Ronnie, things didn't go your way here tonight, but the team, Brian and yourself, came away with a moral victory. I think many here in attendance felt you guys won the fight. Many more at home felt the same way. Just tell me what you're feeling right now. Talk to me. What emotions are going through you?
I feel disgusted. The system is broken. It's been broken for a very long time. And well, what can you say? There's nothing more to say. I think they need to take these judges, show them how to judge, teach them how to judge. Obviously, they're not doing that because the system is broke.
Coming into this fight, did you feel that way? Coming in, that scorecards might be skewed given, his status?
I never think that way. I never tell my fighters to think that way because I don't want nothing to hinder their training. I don't want them going there and thinking, they're going to steal it, Look, if this fight was real close, really close, I can understand, one point or one way or the other, 1 point here, 1 point there. I can understand that. This fight wasn't close. Brian won at least 7 rounds, easy, 7 rounds. And one or 2 rounds could have been even. But Chavez did not win this fight.
Looking at just overall the experience and then what just happened as well, what do you guys take away from this? Obviously a loss, but is there any lessons you can apply to the next fight or something positive I guess you can take from this?
There's nothing positive you can take from it. It's all negative. You can't fight the fighter. You can't fight the judges. You can't win. You can't fight everybody. You have to fight yourself. And Brian did everything we asked him to do. I'm sick of being on this side of it. It don't make sense. And people have to understand that, boxing is such a great sport. This year is probably one of the best years in boxing. And then, even when you look at Floyd Mayweather and Canelo, the judge had it 114-114. What fight was she watching? Come on, man. Fix the system. Put people in there who are not biased. Come on, man. This is boxing. This is, these guys train hard. They work out. This is their living. This is what these guys do for a living. And these judges go home and do what? They make their living. If they just judge or do they have another job. But this is what these guys do for a living. And you steal their living away from them. It's not fair.
Does this at all make you want to walk away from the sport or maybe take a break from the sport at all?
No, I've had many heartbreaks like this before. When I was with Pernell Whitaker when he fought Chavez Sr. in San Antonio, same thing. Draw. Nobody in the arena thought Chavez Jr. deserved a draw. Chavez Sr. deserved a draw. They knew he lost. And, you're going to have setbacks, and I understand that. But be fair. You in this game, I think everybody has to understand why they're in this game. If you're in this game because you love it, be fair. If you're in this to take money on the side or whatever, then you shouldn't even be there. This has to stop.
Certainly fans would agree with you on that, and there's been a lot of bad decisions over the course of years in boxing. But one thing that I feel that you guys can take away that's positive is Brian fought a heck of a fight, and against a guy that was much bigger than him and at times pushed him back. And you guys came in with a smart game plan against Chavez Jr. as well.
Yeah, Brian followed the game plan. He did what we asked him to do. I'm very happy for him.
Ronnie, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate it. Here wrapping things up in Carson, California at the Home Depot Center. Heard the words of Ronnie Shields. Very disheartened over the judges' scores, and I'm sure boxing fans all over the world certainly agree with him. But that is boxing, and Brian may be a victim of boxing business, so to say. Closing things up here, Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel.